My name is Olivia Elaine and I do the most. Hey y'all, it's your girl Olivia Elaine and welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting ready. Of course, you know I love to get ready. I don't really like the way I did this quick weave. I see this hole. I finally washed my makeup brushes. I am a firm believer that they need to be a little dirty for me personally. However, we gotta start somewhere. Growing up, I was always scared to be seen as doing too much or trying too hard. And honestly, if I remember correctly, if someone tells you that you were doing too much, you were expected to immediately chill, calm down, stop whatever you were doing, right? It was basically meant to humble you. So naturally, I tried to stay in my lane and stick to the things that were familiar to me, like school. I was always good at school. Now, that's not to say that I wasn't allowed to venture into different things, and I did. I just didn't do them with as much confidence and ease as I did school. I was expected to do well in school. It always came easy to me. Even when my family members were in the summer school and not passing, it was like, well, they did their best. But let it have been me. I couldn't do nothing like that because I was just always expected to excel in school. And I always did. School was easy. You go to school, you learn the content, you study, you practice, you execute. School and education comes so easy for me that I don't even pray about it as much as I pray for other things in my life, because I just have this certain confidence when it comes to school. However, I have recently decided that I'm going to take that same level of confidence with me in all of my ventures, in every aspect of my life, in every category, in just everything. However I feel about school, however confident I am in my education abilities, that's how confident I'm going to be in everything. This is a lot of blush, friends. Basically, whatever I want, I plan on getting it. Whatever I want to try, I'm trying it. And I'm being loud about it. I'm promoting myself. I'm putting myself out there. I'm just doing it, period. I'm going to show up as the person that I want to be. We're no longer playing it small. I've decided that I'm no longer going to care if people say I'm doing the most. I am doing the most, actually, because what is the alternative to doing the most? Not doing enough. So yes, I am doing the most. And I feel like I've always done the most. I've just been kind of quiet about it. Like, I've always done the most, but no one has actually experienced me doing the most except for the people that are closest to me. They're the ones that's like, okay, girl. Y'all know that Cash That song that be like, they like, Cash, you doing too much. I'm like, shut up. You ain't doing enough. Oh, you mad. That's me. So in honor of me finally accepting that I do in fact do the most, I've created a Substack. I actually started the account last week. Y'all, started the account on Tuesday. I made my first post on Wednesday, and I've decided that I'm going to post every Wednesday. My Substack is called Doing the Most. It's called Doing the Most, and it's basically me outing myself and making my journal entries public. The thoughts that I'm having while creating my dream life. So the obstacles, the self-doubt, the wins, the setbacks, just everything basically, while I'm on this journey of living the life I deserve. The writing isn't perfect, but I think there's beauty in that, because at the end of the day, it's just me and my thoughts. So I don't think it has to be perfect, because I'm not perfect. So Substack is great. I love it. Substack writers really put thoughts to feelings that you've always had but couldn't understand. Or I guess not couldn't understand, but you just couldn't explain it. Or sometimes it brings up thoughts that you didn't even know you had, and you're like, you know what? Yeah. Even the notes are good. I love Substack. But yeah, join the dream house and subscribe to your girl on Substack. We can do the most together. I'm trying to do the underpainting thing where you just put in makeup, where you just put foundation in on spots where the face is bare, but I feel like I did too much with the blush for this to come out right, so we'll see. Yeah, it's supposed to be a snowstorm, freezing temperatures this weekend, and honestly, I can't. I do not want to be stuck in the house. I do not want to be cold. I don't want to go to the grocery store and see that the tissue and the eggs and everything is gone. Y'all know how people in the South Beach, I need to prepare, go fill up my gas tank. I do need to put some groceries in the house. Not even groceries, just food that I want to eat. Yeah, I did too much with the blush. The fact that it's coming on a weekend and not a weekday, criminal. I don't know. Is it cute? I think I kind of like it. think I'm gonna like it. I think I'm gonna like it here. And I still have so much foundation left on my hand. I need to go get shade match for my current shade. I'm tired of mixing two foundations together, honestly. I've been running a mile every day and I'm a fan. I truly am. I've been thinking about doing 2 miles in February, 3 miles in March, 4 miles in April, 5 miles in May. But we still kind of workshopping that. We'll see. I kind of got humbled the other day on the treadmill because I have been bringing my pace up and I thought that I would be able to keep a certain pace for the whole mile. And then I quickly realized that that wouldn't be the case. And I had to take a break and kind of walk for, I guess, 0.2 miles just to kind of catch my breath. So I've been going a little slower just to build myself up. I start off with 4.5 and then when I get to like 0.70 I go to 4.7 and then when I get to 0.80 I go to 5. Yeah, I just don't want to be running for 30-45 minutes because if it takes me about 13 minutes to run 1 mile, that means it's going to take me like 20, 25, 30 minutes to run 2. I get so bored. I get so bored. It's crazy. If I was running outside and not on the treadmill, then I will be able to listen to music. But since I'm running inside, I get bored when I listen to the music. Even when I like watch a YouTube video or watch a movie, I still get bored. And I find myself looking at the time like, okay, let's speed this up, let's speed this up. And that's why I end up increasing my speed. And then I may or may not get winded. And then I get bored, y'all. I get bored. And I do want to run outside. Running outside is different than running on the treadmill. I don't know the science behind it, but it's different and it's harder. I do want to start running outside. I'm scared of being kidnapped. Maybe I could do an indoor track. I don't know. When I fly United, they have different options for airplane snacks. And they have like a pretzel mix. And they have these like chocolate cookie type things. And those are my favorite ones. This lady on TikTok also enjoys those airplane snacks. And she found them. I guess it just never occurred to me that I could buy them and eat them outside of being on a plane. I'm about to go buy some. To know me is to know I am not a fan of driving in the rain. And I'm kind of dreading it. Okay, y'all, we are done getting ready. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more. And subscribe to Doing the Most. You will love it there, I promise. Bye, y'all.